Hello, beautiful people, and I know it's been a while since I've made a video with actually me in it. Uh, I we're gonna start with updates first. So y'all know the reason why I haven't done Cartman stuff in a while is because of the whole Copa Kappa thing. I don't know how it's pronounced, but anyway, we know how that happened, and I was kind of worried how my channel would be handled with that. So I thought it was best not to do anything with that for a while, just to see how other people are uploading and like the type of content they're uploading, and do a little bit more research on it. So basically, as long as I'm probably gonna have to put disclaimers at the beginning of every video now that I do anything Cartman related. Just in case. It's more of like a safety precaution, but Cartman videos will be coming back. Animation might be a while because that took me forever to do, even that just a little bit because I have to get voices of from people to do certain voices, and some people are like most of the people I know are always busy, so it's really hard to do that. But I'm probably going to be bringing it back. That means I don't know about live streams anymore because my PlayStation keeps crashing, and I don't want to keep crashing during live streams anymore because that kind of got annoying. Mainly talking about like GTA and stuff, but I think that has to do with the size of my PlayStation's hard drive because it's almost full completely. So there's that. But what I'm probably going to do is do games on my computer. Finish Doki Doki finally. I'm probably gonna finish that. I'm probably not gonna have my friend David, who does the voice of Filthy Frank, in it. It depends on if he's free. I'll ask him. Sometimes he'll probably be in it. Sometimes he probably won't. It depends. But you guys can also help with Cartman at end of certain episodes of who he should probably go after, whether it be like Monica or uh, the others. That's the only one I remember. It hasn't been that long since I played it. Oh my! I don't know the ending, so please don't spoil it. Yeah, I tried to stay away from all spoilers for that game, but yeah, hopefully I can get the like a good ending for that. I was gonna make it a joke in it. Well, one of the jokes is I was gonna have like a thumbnail, but I don't know if I'll do it. It might, it, that I think the joke might be overused, so I probably won't make that joke. But like for a thumbnail and title, and I might. It depends on how I feel when I get to that point. But I'm also gonna try to bring that back reaction videos. I kind of want to have people send me videos in the titles in the comment section or on my Twitter. My Twitter is linked on my channel page. If you want to uh, go to my Twitter and maybe DM me or send me through Twitter or the comment section of what videos you want to see Cartman react to, I will do it. Uh, as long as the video type won't get me demonetized or copyright striked, because that is a big problem now. If you've been paying attention to MXR plays, they've had problems with that. Uh, with like a certain company, and I don't want to run into that same problem. It's best if I avoid that as much as possible. So I probably won't be going to watch videos that require like fail type stuff. Besides, I don't see really a point in that, as all it would just be Cartman laughing, rather than putting input. So like the best thing I could see, uh, that wouldn't get me in trouble with copyright would probably be made South Park stuff or fan made stuff, or yeah. I might have Cartman go on Reddit. Uh, that might be interesting. Depends on that. But if people want to see a video where Cartman goes to Reddit, whoa, that voice crack. Where he goes like 50-50 or something like that. Although that's gonna hurt my sanity because I'm the one doing the voice. That's gonna that's gonna. I've already seen people do that, and I already know just from the censoring that they had to do that I'm going to be traumatized by the end of that. Uh, but everybody likes to see people suffer on YouTube. It's just the way things are. It's just you can't escape it. It's just natural. It's gonna happen. But uh, another thing is I'm probably gonna be doing more videos like live streams like this or like videos where I either talk and read and review like creepy pastas or talk about paranormal stuff. It could be aliens, UFO, like aliens, ghosts, stuff like that. Hell, even Slenderman, even though that's not that. I wouldn't. I mean, like, I don't know where to classify that, but like creepypastas, stuff like that, horror stuff. I'll talk about horror movies. Uh, so I pretty much is gonna be a live stream where I talk about some of that stuff. But I just wanted to get the update out of the way. Cartman is coming back. Uh, the only thing that isn't coming back is the title, like the name of the channel being called Cartman. Mainly because I don't want to be known for just Cartman the entire channel because like I know how a stigma could come where people just call me Cartman when that's not my real name, and I've already had some people do that. Because my real name is Sky, Skye. If you guys are curious, or you can just call me by my other YouTube channel name, Sukai, which is Japanese for my name. That's spelled Sukai. A lot of people have trouble with that one, but it's in the description if you want to check out my other channels. My other channels include videos that I've done with my girlfriend, like Pokemon and my other friends. And then the other channel is where I talk about Super Sentai and Tokusatsu. So, and I mean, I technically haven't had that one. I had that channel that was like more mainly for like Ruby at the time, my Ruby cosplay because I do cosplay stuff. But I changed it to that because I'm doing a Power Ranger D&D right now. Uh, so if you want to check that out, that's in the description. Yes, it's an hour long, but like it took like 17 hours to edit and upload. It was crazy. But yeah, those are that. But I basically started this live stream because of a thing that like I know my sleeping schedule was messed up. It's like 6 a.m. and it's like I don't know. And I've been like up all night. So and I just this dawned on me, and I was like, yo, I need to do this because I was looking on Social Blade all and like I looked at the date that it was made, and it reminded me of a thing that I've already made on this channel, a live stream that I did with my friend Levi. If you guys want to check that out, go to the channel and that. But basically, I'm gonna just reiterate everything I say in that, but with more information, kind of kind of. But it's the weird circumstances that I have been in. Basically, I'm going to talk about the main paranormal one that the reason why I started this live stream, and that is the date August 31st, the 8th month and the 31st day. Uh, what's interesting about that particular day is it has more than it has triple meanings for me. I Oh my god! I just okay. So this is gonna get interesting. Holy Trinity 3. That's interesting. Okay. That's actually interesting. Three things have happened on that day that are significant to me. Wow. Okay. Okay. So if you've been on this channel since the day that I made it, you will know that I've made this channel, this particular channel, and when it was called Cartman on August 31st, 2016. But that's one of the more important things is I've already had channels before that, like the Sukai one, the one with my girlfriend. I've had that one way before I met my girlfriend. There was a lot of videos on there, but I had to private them because of COPPA, and that's a whole different thing. Because I was a kid when I started that channel, so I had to private most of that stuff. Uh, maybe in the future, I I don't know, maybe I'll react to a little bit of it, but I don't know. It depends. I'm probably gonna have to talk to a lot of people about that because I don't know the if Kappa would be okay with that. Probably not. So probably not. Maybe I don't know. But I started that channel back in 2011, February. Uh, when I was 13. Yes, I was 13 in 2011. Uh, and that's when I started that channel. But technically, I've been on YouTube even before then on my mother's channel, where I did one video where I was playing with Hulk Hogan and Shrek. Yes, I'm going to state this now. I feel like I was way before Shrek was a meme. I made a video about Shrek before Shrek became a meme, and I just want to clarify that. And it got over I got a lot of views. It got like over 4K. By now I don't know. But it got like a lot, and it was just it was like I think I was like 7 or 8. Maybe I don't know. I was really young, but uh, it was a video of. I swear that I did the Shrek stuff way before it became a meme because I was playing with an action figure of Shrek and he was fighting Hulk Hogan. A lot of people thought it was a Hulk the Marvel, but because I titled it wrong, it was weird. But I was like a little kid at the time. But let's anyway get back to topic. I started back on my own channel in 2011, but then around 2016, I kind of wanted to do something else because that channel wasn't really taking off. It just now hit like 390, but uh, then in 2016, I started this channel on August 31st. Basically, the reason why that has three different meanings for me that are significant is because the first meaning is obviously that's when this channel was created. The second meaning is it's my great grandfather's birthday, which is a little weird because I didn't plan it that way. I didn't plan and just like, oh, I'm gonna make it on this day. Like he passed in like 2003, so like I barely knew him. I was like 5 the last time I saw him. So like, but I am his namesake. I have his middle name. Uh which is also interesting about this. Uh and then I was 18 when I made this channel, and in 2018, on the same day, August 31st, I met my girlfriend that I know now, which we have been together for almost 2 years now. And that's what's interesting is not only it's like I can't make this up. Not like I don't know. It's very interesting. I cannot make this up. I made this channel August 31st. I didn't pay attention to the date. It wasn't significant at the time, and I just realized just like an hour ago by looking at my social blade that this was even a part of this because at first it was just me and my girlfriend met the same day that my grandfather was born. my great grandfather was born. So I was like, that's interesting. And then I look on here and I'm like, wait a minute. This very channel was made the same day just because I wanted to try something new because everybody said that my when I did my Cartman stuff that it was like really good. I've been doing it since I was 13. Back when I started my other channel. I did it once on my channel back when I was 13. And looking back at it now, I've gotten way better. I can say that for sure. I had to take that in private because I was really young in that. Uh but what I find interesting is the fact that it has three different meanings, and it's not like any of them were planned. Like it boggles the mind that the day my great grandfather's birthday, years after he's passed, it's like me, like since I was his namesake or something. Like maybe in the like afterlife, he's like, here you go, here you go, you get it all. I don't know. It's just like he has an idea to do. Make this channel, or hey, talk to this person, meet this person. I don't know. It's weird because there's more to this. That's not all. It's crazy. So basically, there's all that. My mother's birthday is July 4th. My sister's is January 4th. My stepbrother's is October 4th. My niece's original due date birth was September 4th. Now the 4 has come up a lot. And this and 4 plus 4 is 8, which is the month of August. Now that I just wow, okay. And 8 is also in my birthday because my birthday is the 28th, which 2 plus 2 is 4, so that's interesting. Uh, and the reason why my niece, I mentioned that my niece's original birthday was September 4th, is that is my girlfriend's birthday. My girlfriend's birthday is my niece's original due date, which is very interesting. Another interesting thing is my girlfriend looks like a celebrity crush that I had when I was younger. Zendaya, the girl from Shake It Up and also in Spider-Man Far From Home and Homecoming. Uh, she's also born in September 1st, I think. She's a Virgo, just like my girl, and she kind of resembles her. So it's interesting for that as well, but that's more of a minor thing. But it's just weird because like 4 plus 4 is 8. 2 plus 2 is 4. My birthday is 28th. On both sides, we are actually due for twins, which that would make 2. But if we could, like, there's a possibility of quadruplets, maybe, which is 4. So, like, it would be very hilarious if we had quadruplets on May 4th. I don't know. It's just weird. I came up with a kind of a joke conspiracy to this, where it all leads up to the Illuminati, and somehow the Illuminati got us together. I don't know why the significance of that would be, but it's like Star Wars May 4th. Me and my girlfriend played this Star Wars, like not Star Wars, but Disney game, and my crush looks like a Disney star. People say I look like Logan Paul, which was once a Disney star. Disney made a show about twins that we're due for twins. Uh, Disney is known for lots of conspiracies, which is Illuminati. Triangle three, plus one divided by two is two. Two plus two is four. Four plus four is eight. Illuminati confirmed, but that's not the main point that I'm going to be making here. But I'm going to mainly be talking about the three instances that are very, very interesting, which is August 31st, which is eight, and 30, 31, 831, which is 831. So I went and I was searching for angel numbers, and I'm gonna read you some of them. Uh, I'm not gonna go into like many different because some of these are quite long. So I'm mainly gonna look at the two that I have personally searched. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go with this one first, which is on sun signs. Uh, if you want to read with me here, I'll send a link to that right here. So if you want to that out, I'll share that right quick right here. Okay, so the comments disappear after the video's up, but that should be long enough. Okay, we're gonna go into it. New life is given by number 831, 831. This is a birth of a child. It could also mean a beginning of a new business. You have worked for people all your life. The chance to give your ideas has been very limited. You do not fully utilize your abilities. Some things are slow and you have solutions to make them faster. You have talked to the management, but they keep giving excuses as to why it's impossible to make changes. Angel number 831 says it's time to remove yourself from the situation. It is difficult to be in a place where your abilities are limited to the work you are given. The angels say that it's time to pack and leave. Start your own company, make your own decisions. Freedom is what you seek. The meaning is number 831 with a heavy meaning. 8 is a symbol of growth. It means growth from one level to another. It describes the infinite nature of life. Number 3 is a discussion number. It is called the number of words. Number 1 is a sign of birth, what means a new start. It also may mean another chance in life. It may also depict redemption. 83 is a number of diplomacy. It means peaceful solutions on issues. 31 is a number of teamwork. It means working as one mind to achieve a common goal. 81 is a sign for you to be optimistic in life. That you may relate to different element from what your sun sign, and zodiac element is. Okay, so that's not it. Okay, so communication is signature by number meaning 831. This is the ability to use words as a tool of self-expression. You have a lot on your mind. It may have been in a place where you saw things, may be a mission or the army. There are very graphic images that you cannot forget, and it has not been easy to cope. Interesting. Pictures keep replaying in your head. Your brain feels like a broken record. It is time to talk to someone. Tell them how you feel. Explain to them what you see. Be smart enough to know when you need help. Truth and clarity is found in angel number 831. You have been in the dark for too long. Things you cannot explain have happened. The truth will come to you. The guardian angels say that everything will be as clear as day. Now here's another site. Hang on, let me get the link for that. There you go. I'll share that one for a little bit. And okay, so and we're going to read this real quick. Angel number 831. Number 831 is a combination of the energies and influence in number 3 and the vibrations of number 1. 8 is the number of manifesting positive abundance, self confidence, personal authority, discernment, and good judgment, giving and receiving and serving humanity. Number 8 also relates to the concept of karma, the universal spiritual law of cause and effect. Number 3 relates to self expression and communication, optimism, natural skills and talents, friendliness and social ability, Afro, Afro, I cannot read, growth, expansion, and the principles of increase. Number 3 also resonates with the vibrations and of the ascended masters. Number 1 encourages assertiveness, independence, uniqueness, striving forward in new beginnings, inspiration, motivation, positivity, achieving success. Number 1 reminds us that we create our own reality and experiences with our thoughts and beliefs, and encourages us to step out of our comfort zone and step towards new directions and opportunities. Angel number 831 is a powerful message telling and attaining and achieving goals and aspirations, manifesting wonderful new opportunities on all levels. Give any concerns or fears you may have to your angels for healing and trust that your inner wisdom is leading you into the right direction. Number 831 suggests that your determined efforts have manifested new opportunities for you to advance you along their soul's journey and live your spiritual purpose. The trust, guidance from the angels allow the new into your life, safe in knowledge that all is going to divine plan. Expect wonderful new opportunities to present themselves in unexpected ways, and remember to be grateful for your blessings. You deserve them. Angel number 831 tells you to listen attentively and pay attention to all clues and signs. Secret, I'm not going to say that because that is a big word for me. That are appearing in your life, that your inner guidance works in all aspects of your life at times. Stay open, listen to the whispers of your inner knowing, and follow the direction of your heart. Trust your inner wisdom, higher self to know what's best for you. Number 831 relates to number 3. 8 plus 3 plus 1 equals 12. 1 plus 2 equals 3. Angel number 3. Very interesting. Uh, if you start if you guys want, you guys can look up other numbers that you've been seeing a lot. Like it could be reoccurring numbers that I like, or a date that is significant to you. Just look up the month and the day that is very significant to you, and maybe it will have a meaning for you. Like just for random purposes, I'm gonna look up 128. Maybe it has something for me for my birthday. So let's see. Uh, one. Okay, so we're gonna go to 128 day I was born. Okay, angel number 128. I didn't read this one before, so this one's gonna be new to me. Number 128 is a compilation of the vibrations and qualities of number 1. The attributes of number 2 and energies of number 8. Number 1 brings positivity, creation, new beginnings, motivation, striving forward, progress, ambition, self leadership, assertiveness, attainment, and success. Number 1 also relates to creating our own reality with our beliefs, thoughts, actions. Number 2 resonates with receptivity, service, and duty, balance, harmony, adaptability, diplomacy, and cooperation, consideration, fulfillment, and happiness, faith and trust, and divine life purpose and soul mission. Number 8 resonates with the personal power and authority, inner wisdom, truth, integrity, dependability and self-reliance, discernment and good judgment, concept of karma, manifesting with health, wealth, and abundance. Angel number 128 brings the message that you have been manifesting your desires and wishes through the power of positive thinking and by maintaining an abundance attitude. The current flow of abundance is a reflection of your mindset, high expectations, and you are encouraged by your angels to use your manifesting abilities wisely. Have an optimistic outlook and attitude so that you manifest only the best for your highest good. Success can and will be yours. Intro number 128 can also be a message that one door is closing for you and another is about to open. This will prove to be most beneficial for you in many ways. Trust that your material needs will be taken care of during these changes and rest assured that you will find personal fulfillment and happiness. Intro number 128 may also be an indication that it is time for you to consider beginning or expanding a spiritually based profession, practice, or career. Service based venture. Okay, this is interesting. Huh. Technically, I'm not in other words, in the sense that I kind of am, because I'm gonna be doing like paranormal investigations and going to like abandoned places and stuff where I and do like ghost hunting and stuff like that, and like paranormal, and see if like the truth in all of it. And that's actually very interesting. Hmm. Number 128 also relates to karmic number 11. 1 plus 2 plus 8 equals 11. Hmm. That's very interesting. If you guys want me to talk more about these, maybe if you want comment some numbers and maybe I'll read them. If you're in the live stream now, I'll read them now. But if this isn't live anymore and you want to send numbers, please do so, and in the next live stream, I will do so. Huh. Huh. So that's very interesting. Now we're gonna go into my other paranormal experiences, stuff that I only have very few other than that. So that's like one of my paranormal experiences, I guess, if you count it. Maybe it's like a coincidence, but or maybe you see it as fate, or uh due to divine or like angels and stuff like that. But we're not gonna get into that. But the other two things, uh one of them really messes me up. I mean, I technically have two different experiences with that, but one I'm not going to share because that one really messed with me, and I do not want to think about that one anymore. But one time I was with my mother and we were driving down like this really like I went it's not a highway, it's just like a really long road, really big long stretch of road out in the country, because we don't live out in the city, we're country, y'all. I come from the Midwest, y'all. Okay. Anyway, and we were just like we were driving to either from, I think it was either from or to my aunt's house. I think it was from my aunt's house. We were going home. Uh, yeah, I think I could be wrong about which way we were going, either to my aunt's or to our house. But it was either way. It was on that. It was on the same road. But uh, we were just driving. We were talking. I think I was just singing. Because usually I sing. I get on my phone and I look up like karaoke videos and I sing. I know it's kind of cheesy, but Anyway, I do that because I have nothing better to do, or I'll usually talk to my mother about stuff, like I don't know, just some random stuff. But we were driving, and all of a sudden we see this thing. We see this. This is gonna sound really bad without context. This is gonna like somebody could take this part and take it out of context because there's like no visual. I can't really show you anything, and it's just the explanation of what I saw. I, bear with. Okay, I'm just an immature man child. Oh my god, it was a really okay. It was a really long black thing. Okay, and it goes from once. It was like the span of it was bigger than anything I've seen. Like I've been to the zoo. I haven't seen like it was bigger than I think I've seen a tiger and a lion, yeah, but it was like way bigger than that. And I know this because it went to it's like its body. It was running. It looked like it was running. It could have been like it was too it was weird. It looked like it had wings. Like the wingspan was huge, and it looked like it was like low to the ground. It was all black. I couldn't make out anything, but it was fucking huge. Uh, it was from one side of the road all the way to the other. It was that fucking big. It went from one lane all the way past through the other lane. It was fucking huge. And it was super fast. We only had one chance to see it. Like it was there and then it was gone. We couldn't like I could barely follow it with my eyes at all. It was near the like faster than a car. It was way faster than the car. And the only reason I know it was faster than the car because if it would have been a little bit slower, the car in front of us would have hit it, and we would have been in a bad spot with that because it was like way too fast for anyone to react in that situation. But the only reason we knew that well that I knew that I was going crazy was because my mother saw it, and the car in front of us had to have seen it because they slowed down immediately after that. As it was passing, they slowed down significantly. It was crazy. Uh I don't think it was. It couldn't have been an owl. I don't think owls are that big or can get that big. Not here in Illinois. I don't think. I could be wrong about that, but I have yet to have seen something that big in Illinois. Uh, and it was like all black. My mother said thought it looked like a panther or like a Pumbaa or like some like a cat that's black, but I saw wings, so I know it was for a fact there was wings. There was like it was a really long tail. It could have been like a chimera or something like that. That would have it is. I wish I was the one driving in that instant because I would have went after it. I would have went after it. I would have had my mother get out the phone, start recording because that would have been great. Why didn't I think that? I had the phone in my hand. I could have recorded it. No, it was way too fast for me to even get out the phone to react to that. No, it was like it was already gone the moment that we even knew, we even saw it. It was gone. The moment we saw and could even get a glimpse of anything, all I saw was a big black mass with wings. My mother saw it had like feet, like a cat feet, and it was like the span of two lanes. That was just a crazy experience. That was one of the only times that I don't have an explanation for what I saw. Uh, my best guess would be an owl, but I don't think owls can get that big. And if they can, like long ways, like I know they can reach a really big wingspan, but I don't think they can get that big long ways because it was long. their wingspan, I know they can get massive, but I don't think the body from the head to the feet can get that big because it was bigger than a person. Uh, but if anybody has any idea of what that could be, please leave it in the comment section. Like if you have a theory, I think it's a chimera. That's my personal opinion. But it probably not. I don't know. It could just like I said, it could be an owl. I just don't know if they get that big. But and I kind of personally don't want to look it up because I like the mystery of it. I like the mystery. Once that mystery's gone, and I'm like, oh, it could be that big, and they go out in the day because it wasn't at night. It was in the day, and I don't know if owls go out in the day. I particularly have never seen an owl other than a white owl, like a white snowy owl in the day, and like maybe a couple barn owls. But I've only seen those in like snowy areas. I've never seen an owl in the day in the Midwest. Like I don't know about that one, especially for how tall it would have to be. All I know is if like I yeah, I wish I could know about that because that's been bugging me for a while. But then the other experience was a sleep paralysis. Uh, Basically, I can control my dreams. I'm a lucid dreamer. All my dreams are in color. All my dreams are vivid. I can remember the scent, taste, and feeling and emotions, and like I can like, pretty much have all the senses I have here have in my dream. A lot of people, one person have told me that they think that I'm astroplaning, which is interesting. Kind of very interesting because that means I could be going into other like universes. And that I mean, like, yo, if I could control and I've been to Harry Potter, that means I've been into a universe where Harry Potter exists. I'm okay with that, along with Supernatural. I'm okay with this. But one night that I'm not okay with this is the night I couldn't move. I couldn't do nothing except for feel and see. And it was the scary. Sorry for the train, by the way. I live by a train. But, uh, it was really creepy. It just started when I moved here. Uh, and it was like this weird rake like creature with a backwards, upside down head with really long nails, and it had like a female figure. It was the weirdest creature I have ever seen in my life. But there was multiple instances of this happening. It happens every few months, like every other month. Like it's weird. Uh, Once I was laying on my back and I saw it crawling from the bathroom to my room on the ceiling. The other, I was laying on my stomach and I felt it sitting on my back, reaching around me. Almost like, and I felt like reaching around my neck, and I felt like I was choking. Immediately got up out of that. Uh, and then the other time, I was laying on my right side, looking out my window, because my bed's by my window, and uh, I felt like and like I saw something in front of me, and I couldn't move, and it was like trying to choke me in front of me. I couldn't move. My blanket was wrapping around, and I punched, and I almost punched my window, breaking it, and that was interesting. But that started happening once I moved to this place, and I don't know if like I haven't had really any other like paranormal experiences here. So other than a few times, I think I've seen like an orb, maybe I don't know. Apparently, there's a picture here where it looks like there's an orb, so maybe something's here. I don't know. Other than that, I haven't seen anything really happen. Uh, that's about it for that. But those are my paranormal experiences that I've had. I mean, there's a course where there's been times where it looks like I think I've seen some like UFOs, but like 9 times out of 10 it could just be a plane. Uh, so I don't really go for UFOs mainly because it could be anything. It could just be a military thing because I don't really follow all that stuff, or it could just be a plane I don't understand because I've never been on a plane. So I'm not in the field to do UFOs. Maybe on land aliens. Maybe like if I look for maybe where there's sightings of landed. Maybe I don't know, but I'm mainly sticking to land myths. Mainly because I can't swim and I have a hole in my left ear, so I can't really do anything if like with the Loch Ness monster or anything like that. So I ain't gonna be doing any of those, but I'll be doing like Sasquatch, the Yeti, stuff like that, but mainly stuff that's on land, not in the air. Maybe I'll do the Mothman, possibly, and maybe I'll do what's another flying one? I don't think that. I think that's the only one. I could be wrong, but I think that's the only myth that involves a flying creature. It could be like a man bat thing, but I don't know about that. But yeah, I'm probably gonna be. So that this is stuff that interests me. If you guys want to see me like talk about certain topics paranormal wise, please send it in the comments. I will talk about it in the future. But I'm starting to get tired. I was up all night. It's 7 a.m. now. Uh See you guys in either the next live stream or the next video. And Hmm. I have a sign out on all my other channels. What should be here? I mean, I could just use my normal sign out that I use on my girlfriend and I's channel. Uh, hmm. I'm gonna work on that. You guys give me in the comment section some good sign off ideas for this channel. But right now, I'm just gonna use this. See you guys next time, and don't forget to open Pandora's box.